and welcome to the Spanish Property Channel. My name's Paul Payne and I work for Massa International, who are a company who for the last 34 years have helped people find second homes or make full-time moves to southeast Spain, also known as the Costa Blanca or Costa Cálida. Well, it's now the middle of November and it's about that time of year we start to look back on what's happened, market trends, and 2015 will go down as quite a significant year in our books, as it's the year that the British buyer returned to the Spanish property market in quite serious numbers. Exchange rates have played a huge part in this, and with rates around 140 to the pound for a good part of this year, this has meant the British buyer has a significantly increased amount of buying power within the market. And what we want to look at during this episode of the Spanish Property Channel is where have they been buying? And we're going to feature one of the destinations this week, and it's a destination you might not be familiar with. In fact, it's been off the radar for buyers up until very, very recently. But it's actually a very traditional Spanish town, Spanish seaside town I should say, located on the southern borders of the Costa Blanca and the Costa Cálida. And this is the town of San Pedro del Pinatar, which has many attractions, famous for the mud baths of this area, which apparently, I have it on good authority, haven't tried it myself, but are very therapeutic, good for your skin and good for anyone with any arthritic problems or similar joint or muscle problems. The location of San Pedro del Pinatar is very convenient for airports too. Just 10 minutes drive from San Javier Airport, which is the airport for the Murcia region or Costa Cálida, and around 45 to 50 minutes from Alicante Airport, the principal airport of the Costa Blanca, which is located in the central point. So what else has attracted people to this town? Well, all the properties here are generally within 5 to 10 minutes walk of the beach, so it's possible to have a house, an apartment or a house very close to the sea. It's flat, so great for accessibility, and with a lot of people buying with one eye on possible retirement or in their advanced years, it makes for quite a nice comfortable environment in which to move around. No big hills, everything's quite accessible. It's also typically Spanish. There's no high-rise buildings here. It's not been anglicised very much at all. So your nightlife and entertainment is typically Spanish. Lots of good tapas bars, restaurants, chiringuitos, which are beach bars. So plenty going on, although you still describe the town as fairly quiet for sure. Nearby cities of Murcia itself are less than 25 minutes away, and in fact other large towns such as Torrevieja and Elche, Alicante can all be found within 20 to 40 minutes as well. The range of properties has attracted people too, because although people do like the idea of being in a traditional Spanish town, the preference tends to be for more modern properties, and the two don't always go together. But in the case of San Pedro del Pinatar, they certainly do. Here you have the possibility for everything from modern 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom maisonettes with either a ground floor with a garden or even a first floor with a large rooftop solarium. And prices for these types of property run from about £86,000 upwards. It's also possible to have a detached villa with a pool, and stunning modern detached villas with pools, 3 bedrooms. We're talking 5 to 10 minutes walk from the sea, from £160,000 upwards. And this is something that many other towns really struggle to compete with. So San Pedro del Pinatar has pulled in a lot of people seeking to have a look at this type of property, and they've been impressed when they've arrived, and that's been the reason why so many properties have been sold there. There's new plots that have been released as well, so if you haven't already found your property in Spain, you still have time to investigate this area. We're going to put a few details up on the screen now and links which will take you back to our website so you can have a look at further details. And if it all seems interesting to you and you'd like to come and have a look at San Pedro de Pinatar and the properties there, and in fact any of our properties in this area, would be happy to arrange an inspection visit for you to this part of the world. Our own hotel is located in Torrevieja, which is centrally located for the Costa Blanca. So from there, we'd be delighted to show you around. If you have any questions or want to know anything about these properties, San Pedro de Pinatar, or indeed any aspect of buying a property in Spain, feel free to give me a call anytime in our UK office. And the telephone number is 020 8686 4696, or drop me an email at paul@massainternational.com. Well, we look forward to seeing you again on the next episode of the Spanish Property Channel, where we'll be looking at another one of the destinations. So don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned, and no doubt we'll see you soon.